Hello everyone, today I want to show you how to solve this problem for the values of c if we have c to the power of 4 minus 9 equals to 0 and we solve this problem for all the values of c. So here we find all the values of c so that now first we rewrite this equation as here you see that this is c to the power of 4 and we write this 4 as 2 multiplied by 2 minus here we have this is 9 we write it as 3 square and this whole equation equals to 0. And now here in the next step we use here exponent law. You know that if we have a to the power of m multiplied by n, it is equals to a to the power of m to the power of n. So according to this exponent law here we move this 2 inside the term and it will be written as c square and its whole square minus this will be written as 3 square and this whole equation equals to 0. And now further in the next step we use here the algebraic formula. You know that if we have a square minus b square equals to a minus b times of a plus b. So according to this algebraic formula we write the left hand side of this equation as first you have a minus b. Here our a is c square minus b is 3 into again we have a square, a is c square and plus b is 3 and this whole equation equals to 0. And now further in the next step we divide this equation into the two cases. The first case is we write c square minus 3 equals to 0 and the second case is we write c square plus 3 equals to 0. And now here in order to find the value of c here first we focus in this case and now here in this case we move this minus 3 to the right hand side and we will get here c square is equals to 3. And because you see that our given equation is of fourth order, this means that this equation has 4 roots, so we find all that 4 roots. So for the values of c here we need to take the square root on both of the sides, and you see here this 2 and this square root are gone and we will get here c is equals to. Also you know that when we can take a square root on both of the sides, then we can write here plus minus sign on any one of these sides. So you get here these are the two complex roots, these are the two real roots of the given equation. And now here we need to find other two roots. So for other two roots we need to focus on this equation here, and from here we move this plus 3 to the right hand side and we will get here c square is equals to minus 3. And from here in order to find the values of c we again take the square root on both of the sides, and you see here this 2 and this square root are gone and we get here c is equals to, and in the same pattern here we can write the plus minus sign and we will apply the square root sign on both of these values and it will be written as square root of 3 into square root of minus 1. So here we obtain c is equals to plus minus square root of 3 into this is minus 1 square root and minus 1 square root is equals to iota. So these are the other two complex roots of the given equation. So here finally we have these are the 4 roots which we get here from the given equation. And now here in the next step we need to verify these two roots of the given equation, so that in order to verification of the roots we need to copy down given question statement here, and given question statement is c to the power of 4 minus 9 equals to 0. And now first we verify these two roots. Here I can substitute these two roots at the same times so that when we put this value here, so that our above equation is written as this will become plus minus square root of 3 into and its whole power 4 and minus 9 is equals to 0. Here we know that when we have the base is positive and its exponent is even number, so it will becomes positive, and when our base is negative and its exponent is even number, then our negative sign will convert it into positive sign. Okay, so it means that this plus sign after taking fourth power of plus you get this plus, and when you take 4 power on negative term you also get here plus, and here we will obtain just this is square root of 3, and we will write a square root sign in the form of 1 over 2, and its whole exponent is 4, and minus 9 is equals to 0. And now here in the next step we need to multiply these two terms, and it will be written as 3 to the power of 1 over 2 multiplied by 4 and minus 9. And you see here, this is 2 times of 2 becomes 4, and we obtain here 3 square minus 9 equals to 0. And you know that 3 square is equals to 9 minus 9 equals to 0, and we get here 0 equals to 0. So this shows that the value of c equals to plus minus 3 square root satisfied this equation. And now here in the same pattern we can verify the second value of c, and that is square root of 3 into iota. And now we can verify this value of c. So here we put this value of c into the given equation, so that our given equation is written as plus minus square root of 3 times of iota and its whole power 4 and minus 9 equals to 0. And again we talk about here, this plus minus sign become positive, and the square root of 3 is it, and the square root of 3 and its whole power 4 equals to 3 square. Here we can simplify these terms here. Okay, so this will be written as 3 to the power of 4, and we have iota to the power of 4 minus 9 equals to 0. So this is our 3 square. And now we know that iota is equals to square root of minus 1, and here you get iota square is equals to minus 1, and similarly iota to the power of 4 is equals to plus 1. So we can put iota to the power of 4 equals to plus 1, and 3 square equals to 9. So you get here 9 minus 9 equals to 0, and you get here 0 equals to 0. This shows that the second value of c is also satisfied our given question statement. This is the final answer, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.